Julia here. Today I'm going to be talking about something that a lot of writers struggle with, and that is writer's block. If you're not familiar with the term writer's block, it basically is that point where you're writing and all of a sudden you just stop. And you don't know why, there's no reason for it, you might have been on a great roll, but it's not happening anymore, and that's not good. So today I'm gonna give you a couple of tips to try and combat writer's block. These work for me, they don't always work for everyone, but hopefully they will work for you. My first tip is to get a change of scenery. Now, obviously, since a lot of us are stuck inside nowadays, that just might mean a different room or going from the inside to the outside, but regardless, any change of scenery that you can get will help kind of get those creative juices flowing. If there's a coffee shop or something open near you, or someplace you can go that's outside and naturey, I definitely recommend doing that. That usually helps my brain get a little bit more open to the possibility of continuing writing. My second tip is to look at writing prompts. Now, some of these prompts might not go with the story that you're currently writing or go with the scene that you're currently struggling with, but even if you're writing about something totally different, just kind of getting your mind to focus on something else and forget about the stressful fact that you can't figure out what to do in the scene, sometimes that kind of helps just calm yourself down and kind of let your mind flow and stop getting stuck in that same rut. I like keeping little prompts with me either by my bed or like by my desk and things, so if I need to take like a 5-minute breather, I can just quickly find a prompt, write a couple, like 100 words or so, and then continue with what I was doing. My third tip is to search for inspiration. So for me, what I like doing is I like going back to the material that gave me the inspiration to start the book in the first place. Like, for example, for Missing Her, the biggest inspiration for me was a book called The Phantom Effect. So a lot of times I'll go back to those scenes that are really exciting and really motivating, and I'm just like, okay, this is really great. I want to emulate this in my own writing. And it'll usually get me excited to start writing again. I also use The Martian by Andy Weir just because that book is so awesome and I love it so much. I did a video a while ago talking about my obsession with that book, so yeah, those are usually my go-to books. The Martian or whatever novel at the time inspired my current work. My fourth tip is to stop writing and read. A lot of times if you stop yourself and take 20 minutes or so to focus your mind on something creative and something where you don't have to be the creative one, you can just enjoy someone else's creativity, whether that's a movie or a book, that a lot of times can help you kind of continue moving and continue working. A lot of this is just kind of trying to move your mind off the fact of whatever you're working on and onto something else that's still creatively moving, because a lot of times that's what's going on with writer's block, is you're just getting stuck in a rut, and the more you think about it and the more frustrated you get, you can't see a way around the problem. So kind of tricking your mind and distracting it until you think of something is my biggest tip for you guys. And last but not least, if nothing else works, just take a breather. This doesn't work for everyone. Sometimes when they put something down, they never come back to it. But for me, especially during the NaNoWriMo or times when I have to write a lot in a short period of time, if I can tell that I'm kind of wearing myself down, I can totally put it down for a couple of hours or even a day and then come back to it, and a lot of times that will give you a fresh perspective on it and help you to keep moving. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope this helped with some of your writer's block woes. Let me know if you have any other tips for writer's block and leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. Thank you for stopping by. Bye!